This is Dean Mucho here with another Boca Behind the Scenes. This is where we visit with some of the Boca Raton City employees, find out a little bit about them, their department, and some great events coming up. I want to welcome Carter Bogish, Marketing Coordinator, and Stacy Lands, Special Event Coordinator, to Boca Behind the Scenes. Hi, guys.
Hi there, Dean.
Welcome. Great to have you here. Let's find out a little bit about you, Carter, and your background, how long you've been with the city. Give us all the information. Don't hold back.
I appreciate that. Again, my name is Carter Bogish. I am the marketing coordinator at Sugar Sand Park Community Center. I've been with the city about 2.5 years and have worked various marketing positions up and down the East Coast before this job.
Excellent. And Stacy, tell us about you.
I have been with the city as the special events coordinator at Sugar Sand Park for 15 years.
Wow.
Yes. So I've seen and been overseen a lot of events at Sugar Sand Park.
You know, that's one thing that I've noticed in doing all the Boca Behind the Scene interviews is there's quite a longevity with employees there. That's such a good thing.
Absolutely.
Especially nowadays.
Without a doubt.
Okay, Boca Boo Days.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Absolutely. Boca Boo Days has been going on about 5 or 6 years now.
Mm-hmm.
It is a collaboration, a coming together of all of the different departments and sections in the Recreation Services Department of the city, allowing them to combine and push their great programming that they put on through the month of October. So all the great things for the Halloween season.
We have a brochure at all the different facilities that will list all of the different programs as part of Boca Boo Days. It is also online at bocaboodays.com. And Carter can also tell you specifically some of the great programs that we have.
We certainly have plenty.
Run them down for us. Tell us about the recreation
Absolutely.
department.
I think parents are going to be very happy about the first one. October 19th, there is no school. Camp Boca, which is run out of the Boca Raton Community Center, is going to have a full day, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. of camp. The kids are going to get together. They're actually going to go out to Spanish River Park and plant trees with city council members.
Oh, that's interesting.
They're going to do that. They're going to come back. They're going to make a great Halloween craft. And then do various activities throughout the rest of the day before going home at the end of the day.
And that sounds really fun. So parents need to pre-register to let you know that they're coming and how many children they're bringing and whatnot.
Absolutely. Just about all of the programs that are going on through here are a pre-registered program. Yeah.
Yes.
What are some other things going on?
You name it, we've got it. We've got both of the tennis facilities, the Patch Reef Tennis Center and the Racket Center are both doing Halloween party events. There's the Freaky Friday Halloween party at the Racket Center. They've got costumes. They've got a tennis games, pizza. Great way to get the kids out and doing something active. The Patch Reef Tennis Center has their tennis Halloween party. It's going to be a clinic in costume, which is always fun. So they're going to learn, they're going to play, they're going to have a good time. What else do we have? The library, the Boca Raton Library has 2 programs going on October 19th. The Downtown Library has the Pumpkin Patty Show.
Oh.
And the Spanish River Library is doing the James Changefield Magic Halloween Show. The Pumpkin Patty Show at Downtown Library is more for preschool age kids. The Magic Show, they're pushing more for elementary school kids.
Okay.
Both of them are going to be a good time. They're going to be very well done. And there is a costume parade after both shows.
Oh, nice.
So the kids get a chance to show off their costumes to the entire library, which is fun.
You know, one thing I've learned is the city they've got so much for people that live in the area
Absolutely.
to take in. I know you wanted to say something. You started to say
Oh,
something.
yeah. I
What
was
were
just
you
going to
say?
also mention that everything does have various costs to it. That particular library program is free. And again, you can get those tickets about 30 minutes prior to that show at the library. But like you said, many programs do require pre-registration, different prices on various programs.
Okay, and where should they go to register or get more information?
Well, they can visit the website,
Okay.
thebocaboodays.com for all of
Okay.
that.
All right.
Each facility will be able to register, and many of the community centers can register for other community centers. But each facility will be able to have folks register.
Okay. That sounds good. One thing I wanted to talk about the recreation department and the different things that you have going, the different facilities and divisions. It's such a big department, and Just give me a little bit more information on that.
Yeah, our recreation services is, I believe it is the largest department within the city.
I think it is.
Yeah. In part because we do have the Greater Boca Raton Beach and Park District, which, helps to fund the Sugar Sand Park and
Sure.
Patch Reef Park and Red Reef. And they really do value our recreation and leisure services in the city. That is why, for at least for Halloween and later on in December for the holidays, the Rec Services Department wanted to come together so that we can show our cohesiveness.
Yeah.
And so that when you go into one facility, then you can say, oh, wow, I didn't know all this was going on also in all these other facilities. So because we have so much and we're so spread out, these are ways that we can really show our residents and our visitors all the wonderful things that we have to offer.
Sure. Anything else that we left out?
I'm going to touch on 2 or 3 things, and then Stacy's got
Yeah.
a lot to talk about with
Yeah.
what's going on at Sugar Sand. James A. Rutherford Community Center at Patch Reef Park is doing their Trick 'em Treat 'em party. It's both inside and outside.
Okay.
At Patch Reef Park, they're going to have a witch hat toss. They're going to have a skeleton egg hunt, candy corn bowling, just very festive, very seasonal, very creative things going on over there. Monster Mash at the Swim Center. They're going to have a haunted house. You can come in costumes. It's going to be inside and outside the pool, so obviously bring a bathing suit as well
Right,
for the kids.
right.
That's going on. And then on October 28th is Halloween in the Garden at Gumbo Limbo Nature Center.
Right.
They're going to have treats. They're going to have face painting and crafts. And Luna, their mascot, is going to be there taking pictures with everybody, which is always fun for the kids. Stacey, please tell us all about Shriek Week.
Yes, and in Sugar Sand Park, we do our annual Shriek Week event. This will be our 14th year for that. It is 2 weekends, the last 2 weekends in October.
All right.
And it is one of our signature events. We do a haunted house. We're very happy with our haunted house. We we change themes every year.
Yeah.
This year will be Dreamyland Traveling Carnival. We do set design, audio, sound, actors, lighting, props,
Wow.
animatronics. So it is a spectacle.
Now, is there an age limit or
We do recommend it for kids ages 7 to 12, and of course their parents.
Okay, sure.
Something unique about it is we do a reservation for it. So you can call ahead. We recommend you do because it does sell out.
Right.
For the reservation time slot that you want.
Okay.
And in addition to that haunted house, we have a myriad other activities going on over the 2 weekends during the event. We've got a second haunted walkthrough, our Alien Lab, which is a smaller yet equally as scary a smaller haunted attraction.
Yeah, right.
Trackless train rides, trick or treating. We have an indoor blacklight game room, glitter tattoos, crafts, interactive animal exhibit, giant stilt walking robot show.
Oh.
Super fun.
Sounds like it. Yeah.
And magic shows and our our signature Spooky Film Festival, which we have about 10 submissions, and we show that in the queue while people are waiting in line for the haunted house reservation time.
Oh, so are these actual films?
These
that,
are films, yeah.
we've enjoyed over the years that people vote on, or are these films that people have made?
They are films that people have made.
Okay.
We have 3 categories: adult, family, and youth filmmakers that have
Okay.
submitted. They have created. They worked on it, filmed it, edited it, and then
Wow.
submitted it
That's
for
awesome.
prizes. So they will be judged. We have professional judges, but the people at home can also go online to our website and vote for their favorite. Watch them on YouTube, vote for their favorite, and then the award winner will get the People's Choice Award. So it's a really great interactive way to bring the community together,
Sure.
enjoy Halloween, and
It sounds like
encourage our
fun.
budding filmmakers
Yeah.
out there.
Sounds like a good time. You guys stay busy, don't you? I mean,
all of recreation services stays extremely busy, especially during this month.
yeah,
Absolutely.
sure. Halloween, and you got the Christmas, and wow.
Absolutely.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed.
We do want to make sure that people visit the website. Our website is sugarsandpark.org. Make sure you visit the Shriek Week page, take a look at everything going on there, get your tickets in advance. You can buy them through our box office. You can buy them online as well or through our community center. So again, that's sugarsandpark.org. And then, of course, making sure that people visit the bocabudays.com for all of the rec services programs.
You can really
during
stay busy
October.
this month.
I think there is no shortage, and it's for all ages. I mean, there's really stuff from, again, the smallest
Toddlers through adults.
toddlers through adults, and I think people really do strive to have something for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
definitely.
Sounds great. Carter, Stacy, nice to meet both of you.
Pleasure. Thank you so much.
Pleasure
for
to
having us.
have you. Carter Bogish, Marketing Coordinator, Stacy Lands, Special Event Coordinator with the City of Boca. This is Boca Behind the Scenes. I'm Dean Muccio. We'll see you next time.